Guys, and welcome back to another episode on BrokeRock. Here, this one's just going to be more of an update video, just kind of tell you what we've been up to. So this is the little base area that I started in the previous episode. And of course, you can see more things have been added, more chests and that kind of stuff. Gal set up this enchantment table. Then we got a little sugarcane farm, all kinds of little cooking furnaces. There's the cows that I set up. Added a potato farm as early on. I lost some potatoes for some frog lights. And it looks like somebody dropped us off some shulkers at some point. Gal put in the little sheep farm over there because they're going to need a lot of wool for our build. Going to need banners and carpet and that kind of thing. Oh, and this over here, I made this little fishing shack just so we could get, books and that kind of thing. Of course, we got a lot of player heads, and I can't remember whose video I watched for this. But that's what I did early on. Gal planted these watermelons, I think. Gal did the portal over here. I think it was during one of his streams. I'm not sure who where the jungle logs and jungle thingies came from. Of course, there's a spider. Hello. Do I have food? Yes, I have food. Let's see what else. Up there's the tree growing area. We got bamboo. No, I think Gal did that because I'm pretty sure he's the one that got the jungle logs. But anyway, that's our tree farming area. And of course, the nether side of things, need to do some work on the tunnel, or actually set up a proper tunnel. Gal probably put all the stone on here. And I need to... I added some signs because people couldn't find our portal. But yeah, this is our nether spawn. Of course, it's in the basalt delta, and it's very, very dangerous to get across there. So you can kind of see there's another tunnel down there. But that's, I believe, the main tunnel. Anyway, so I need to, at some point, get this, enclosed. Don't know what I'm going to do for another, or a tunnel design yet. Really, Kelly and I haven't talked about any kind of another tunnel designs yet. But we'll have to figure out what we want to do. I might see if she wants to do a glass one again. I thought that turned out pretty good the last time. Oh, and I've kind of gone back to using the Faithful texture pack. It's not that I didn't like the other one I was using, because I do. It's just Marketplace is having an issue where you have to keep replying any of your Marketplace resource packs. So I just went to a third-party one and went with the Faithful, because I do like Faithful too. Let's see. These are all our goodies. Got the typical cobble and stuff that we've gotten from mobs, starter stuff. I don't have much really in the way of gear. Got some good food going though, which is good. Just the little bit of resources that we do have, which isn't a whole lot. Where did I put some of these? I think I might have fished up all of those. Heads from fishing, mostly. I think there it is. Throw that in there. Oh, got all that from fishing. I'm not sure where the disc fragment came. That might have come from when they did the warden, because I know Gal was looting stuff. So managed to get a couple of horses. How are we doing on? Not doing bad on wool. Managed to get a couple of horses over here. I haven't done any breeding or anything. And then this, the big project that I've been working on, is actually a castle design that, like I said, is not my design. That it was from a video that Callie picked, the castle that she wanted to do. So I will make sure to put the link to the video in the description, since this is not my design or Callie's. It's just due to our lack of time and to record and be on the server, we went with something that we could just copy. So, but this is what I have so far of the castle. This is the castle part. This is the wall area that's going to go around. This will be the main entrance. There'll be 2 entrances on the side. I'm trying to debate on if I want to add the nether portal in one of the entrances, because that portal down there is just temporary. So I might add in one of the entrances here on the side, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, so this is the castle so far. Like I said, we got the wall to put in, and there'll be other houses and builds round about. And this is all the resources that we need for building this. Still got quite a bit of blackstone left. These were donated by Lloyded and Lost in Jamico. They have the frog-like farm. So it was nice of them to... Actually, I might have traded for those. I can't remember. I don't remember. And then this, I made this. This is just a little quick basalt generator, because that is going to take a lot of basalt, as you can see. Most of the walls are out of basalt, and then the detail is just the black stone. So we'll go ahead and run in here. I did do some decorating already. We got the carpet that goes all the way around. This is the throne room. There'll be armor stands here with armor on them eventually. I'll have there'll be some banners. I need candles, but I need wax for that. So those will eventually have candles on them. I've added some underfloor lighting. Otherwise, it's kind of dark in here. And then I got the lanterns above each of the armor stands that will be here. And then if you go back through here, on both sides, there's a ladder that takes you up to the next floor, which I don't think I've done any decorating up here as of yet. But here's, not that there's going to be a lot of room for too much decoration, but we'll do a little bit of decorating through here. You got the little windows, look out. So that's that floor. And then if you go, more kind of a hidden floor, I guess, because if you go up the main stairway, which is over here, and there's some chains I need to add to that yet. But this takes you up to the next floor, which, like I said, I'm still building, so there's still a lot more that needs to be done as far as this goes, but this is what we've got done so far. There is a, let's go this way, there is a, on the other side, a little area like this has a, we'll get to that in a minute, has a little work area, station area. So a lot of the furnaces and that kind of stuff will probably be moved in here. I'm not quite sure if the decoration is going to stay exactly like this or not, but a lot of that stuff will get moved out in here. Storage, I'm not 100% sure where the storage area is going to be yet. I want to hang a couple paintings up there, and all of these fence posts will have candles on them eventually. And this is basically the Great Hall. There'll be some banners hung up there, some banners hung up on that back wall. A nice little fireplace. I did the frog lights and the little planters at the side. This represents, you know, wood for the fireplace. So this is the Great Hall. Like I said, there'll be candles on those, and there's some other, on most of these there'll be candles, like the torch kind of candle things on those posts. I just haven't got them in yet. Let's see. Really, that's about all I've done on the server as far as building anything. And I really didn't want to do this build on camera for the simple fact that it's not my design, not my build, and would rather that if you want to see how it's built, that you go to the original creator of this. Like I said, I will add that down in the description. So what else? I don't know that there's been much else done. Did a little terraforming. Still not sure if I want to take this all down to the same level or not, as far as the wall goes, to make it easier, but we'll see. The village probably will be removed at some point. And then I had to take some of this down to get this wall in here. So I may end up just going ahead. I was going to leave it at first, but I might just go ahead and flatten it all out, or a good portion of it. And maybe I can get somebody to help with some landscaping. Because like I said, I'm horrible at landscaping. But that's what I've got going on so far. Been gracious. I think Jamaica and Kai has been gracious enough to help with a blackstone gathering, just so I don't have to grind out all the resources that I need for the build. And I can just, when I have time to play, I can just, you know, crank it out the build and not have to worry about all the gathering part of things. But anyway, guys, sorry this is going to be kind of on the rather short side, but I just wanted to give you an update of what's been going on when I do have time to play on the server. But I think that's going to do it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!